In other news, in a bid to help bring down fuel prices, South Korea is to release more than 3 million barrels of crude oil from its reserves. This comes after the government decided in November to join the Biden administration's plan to release crude oil with other oil-consuming countries. Eum Ji-young reports.
The South Korean government plans to release some 3.2 million barrels of crude oil from the nation's reserves. The move is in a bid to help bring down soaring fuel prices and stabilize inflation. The Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy on Thursday announced a plan to release 3.17 million barrels gradually from January to March next year. The amount to be released is about 3.3% of the total 97 million barrels of the country's crude stockpile. This comes after the government joined a U.S.-led plan from November to release strategic crude reserves along with other major oil-consuming countries, including South Korea, China, India, Japan, and Britain. In November, the White House requested the release of 50 million barrels of oil from strategic reserves in order to help curb oil prices. The volume and timing were decided after consultations with the U.S. and other nations. The South Korean government said that through the release, the allies showed the shared need for international cooperation and that it is significant in the sense that the countries responded actively in unity. An official at the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy said that they'll closely monitor oil prices following the release and added that the measure will help prevent unusual mismatches between oil supply and demand. Eum Ji-young, Arirang News.